Hi guys, for today's video I'm going to be doing a little quick get ready with me. Today is my nephew's birthday party, so I need to get ready, and I have some awesome new products that I've been loving, so I wanted to do a get ready with me so I can show you them. You guys know that I absolutely love this combo. This is the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue in the MAC Strobe Cream and Gold Light, and I absolutely love this. But I wanted to pick up something for when I want just a little bit more coverage. So when I want not like a full-on foundation, like so heavy, but I also don't want just a tinted moisturizer. So I got the Nars Sheer Glow Foundation. I tried it last night and I think that I love it. I also wanted to get a different color because I feel like to match my tan, all my foundations are just too dark. And I actually am a lot more tan in person than on camera, but I wanted to get more of a shade like this. I don't know if you can tell, but like this, not so warm and tan. And then I also picked up something that I have been wanting for a super long time. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter for a Superstar Youth Glow, like glow cream. You guys know I love my glow products. Oh, it's so gorgeous. This is basically, I don't really know how to describe it. So it's got a tint as if it has some coverage, but it doesn't really have coverage. It's more of just a very subtle glow product. So I'm gonna mix these two together. That way I can have just like a little bit more makeup, like more for when I want to look like I actually did my makeup. The thing I don't like about this is that mine didn't come with a pump. I don't know if I needed to buy a pump. I don't know. So that's the only thing so far that I'm like, okay. You can use this flawless filter stuff where you like prep your skin with it, mix it in. I think I might mix, gosh, I don't know. Maybe I'll put some on the high points. Like just, and then maybe mix it in. I don't know. Add it on top. I'm not really sure what I want to do. So as you, I don't know if you can see, it's got like the tiniest tint, but then when you blend it out, it's like not really coverage. I don't know how to explain it, but I just kind of want like a glowy base. Okay. Hopefully you guys can see. I'm in front of the window and it's kind of a weird cloudy day, so hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. But okay, I love how healthy that makes your skin look though. Like it's like not shimmery, it's literally just glowy, like it looks wet almost. So then I'm gonna go in with the foundation. I feel like I haven't used like actual foundation in so long. So it's definitely gonna be darker than my face because I did not self-tan my face, but it should match the rest of my body, which that's what I care about. So I went ahead and changed locations. I just came into the bathroom because I feel like the lighting is just more normal in here. The lighting outside is just kind of cloudy and shadowy, and I want to make sure I can actually see what I'm doing. So the shade that I'm using is Pantaloon, and it's medium 3.75, which I feel like is the perfect medium shade without being, I don't know, because okay, I feel like with self-tan, you like need the foundation dark enough to match, but you don't want it to be orangey, so it's kind of hard to find a foundation that is the right like deepness without being too orange, and I really like this one so far. Okay, so now that I went ahead and put my foundation on, I'm gonna go in with some concealer. This is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This is in the shade medium. I want to conceal my under eyes, and I'm also breaking out a little bit right now, so I want to cover that. For some reason today I just feel like doing a little bit more makeup than normal. I feel like normally I do just a very, very minimal look, but today I really want to do like all out makeup. I don't know why, but I've been really excited. So I feel like something that I do is I find a product that I really like, and then I just like stick with it forever. Like I don't use anything else. And that's how it's been with my Bare Minerals stuff and my MAC Glow, whatever it's been. I think it's been like 4 months straight that's what I've been using, and that's it. So I love that stuff and I'll continue to wear it. But I just wanted to try something for when I want to have a little bit more of a glam look. Alright. So we've got our concealer, foundation, all that on. I'm gonna add a little of this Flawless filter right to the high points on top of the foundation as well, just like a little bit. I'm just messing around with this product really to see what it's like, how I like using it best. So far I kind of prepped my skin a little bit with it, and now I'm gonna go in on the high points and use it. I really like a product that just looks like a natural glow. Like I really like that. I like a more subtle, like wet glowy look opposed to like a blinding shimmer highlight. So I thought that I would love this, and so far I do. I used it last night just to see, and then right now, and I just feel like it gives your skin like a very natural glow from within type look. Need to tease the top of my hair. It's a little bit flat today, so let's go in and try and fix this here. Okay. There we go. Alright, so now that I've put all of the cream products on, I'm going to set my face. So of course, I'm just going to use this Laura Mercier powder. This is my go-to. This is what I love to use. I've used a few different translucent powders. I've used the Derma Blend one, the Kat Von D one, this one, and this is the one I like the best. I also tried the Honest Beauty one because you guys know I love that brand. But it had a weird smell to me. I don't know if I got a bad one or something, or if it just smells like that. But I was not a fan. So I just didn't finish using it. I didn't buy it again. So this is kind of the one that I just tend to go for. It is a little pricey. I think this one is, I don't know, 35 or 45, something like that. But I don't know, I just feel like it looks the best. It doesn't leave a white cast. It doesn't make my skin feel dry, because the Kat Von D one kind of made my skin feel dry, which I didn't mind because I had really oily skin, but now I feel like my skin's kind of chilled out in that department, so I don't want a super dry feeling powder. So I just really like this one. So then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my large Kabuki fan brush, and this is the Nars Fort de France highlight. I really like this one because it kind of has that subtle glow that I like. It's got just like a more wet, natural, glowy look opposed to that really stark look. So I don't know, my preferences for makeup have changed so much. I've just been thinking about this lately, and it's just crazy how over time things change. Like for the longest time I wanted full-on foundation, full-on concealer, full-on everything, and now I'm not really like that. Just like a little bit more natural, light and glowy. I don't know, that's just what I've been liking lately. This is the Mellow Cosmetics Stardust Glow Palette. I think it's a light medium, and I love this bronzer. I just think it's so perfect. I love the tone. It's a matte bronzer, so it's just such a staple in my everyday routine, and it's not patchy at all. I find that some bronzers, if they're like really powdery and intense, you can really just get like splotchy, especially if you don't set your whole face, because I haven't been setting my entire face with powder in a long time. I've just been doing kind of where I put concealer or like my T-zone, and I just find that this bronzer has absolutely no problem gliding over that. It's just like smooth no matter what. So I love that. It's really low maintenance that way. Because I love my Tarte Clay Play palette, but I've mentioned before that you have to be really careful with those bronzers because they're so pigmented that it's like if you hit your cheek wrong, you've got like a splotch of product. So it's not the easiest to use, but I really recommend this palette for anyone, especially beginners, because they're so easy to use and it's kind of just got like everything you could need in a palette in here. So I recommend it a lot. I love Mellow Cosmetics, and I actually have a code. It's down in the description box below. I believe it's Mellow 10. If you click that link in my description box, you can get 10% off anything that you order if you want to get something. It would not be a Rachel makeup tutorial if I didn't use, or get ready with me, if I didn't use this bronzer. I have plenty of bronzer on right now, so I'm just gonna dust this because I almost feel like I just can't do my makeup without dusting this on top. Even if I've got enough bronzer and enough glow, I gotta do just like a little bit. Okay, then experimenting with blush. Do we do blush? Put on my Instagram stories that Mellow was so nice and they sent me some products, including this freaking amazing eyeshadow palette. How beautiful that is. Like, oh my gosh. But they also sent me this blush, and it's in the shade Bronze. It looks like this, which seems very up my alley. So let's try this. See how pigmented this is gonna be, so. I don't know if you guys can tell on camera, but in person, it added just like a little peachy glow. I like that. Obviously you can use more. I use like a really little amount, but that's pretty. I don't know if you can tell the difference, but in real life I can. It's like a peachy glow right on my cheeks. I actually did try out this one right here. I might add a little. I've been experimenting with blush. So this is the shade Delta, and it's pigmented, so I kind of like go like this and wipe it off and just like pat it on just like a little. And I feel like it just brings a little bit of dimension and life to the face. I know I use like barely any, but I normally don't use anything, so I'm making moves. Making moves on that. I think I want just like the tiniest bit of eyeshadow. I'm just gonna grab this super fluffy brush. This is from BH Cosmetics. Also, don't mind my hair. I round brushed it, and after I round brush it for the first like hour, it kind of is just floppy and weird. So I use this palette. This is the Treasure Chest from Mellow. I just think it's so beautiful with all the sparkles. Like, I feel like if I created a palette, it would look similar to this. But I want to do the just really, really basic. So I think I'm going to go in with Tiger Eye and Pearl, which are like pretty much the lightest little neutral matte shades. With this huge fluffy brush, I'm just gonna mix them and put them all over my lid, just to like have something in the crease, but nothing like obvious, you know? This is like such a beautiful neutral palette too. And if you like shimmers, it has like the prettiest gold shimmer colors in here. And another trick you can do also is I like to take the bronzer out of here and just also dust that in here. And then you've got like a little bit of a monochromatic look here. I feel like that shade I used got kind of gray. Can you guys see that? I don't know if you can tell, but I'm gonna add a little bit of warmth in my crease because I just feel like it got a little white. I think I used the lightest shade, Pearl. Yeah, that's probably supposed to be more of a base. So let's just grab some of my bronzer here and just add some of that so we don't look gray. That's ew. I'm just gonna use this Honest Beauty one that I always use. Just quickly do my eyebrows, not recording because that's super boring to watch, and I'll come right back. I went ahead and used the NYX micro brow pencil and the Anastasia brow gel, and now I'm just gonna go ahead and do my lips. Going to go in with my typical combo. This is the MAC Strip Down Lip Liner. And this Lorac lipstick that I can never find in Socialite. This is my favorite, but it's so old. And then, just so it doesn't look dry, I'm gonna put on my Young Living little nude lip gloss. Just kind of pat it in the center. All right, and then we are done. I'm gonna move the camera, show you guys in normal light so you can kind of see what this actually looks like, but because I feel like this is a little bit washed out. But I did want to quickly say I highly recommend this foundation so far. I will wear it. I will let you guys know. I'll keep you updated. And this Charlotte Tilbury stuff. This, oh, I forgot to tell you guys, this is in the shade 4 medium. So that's a shade I use. And then this one was Pampaloon medium 3.75. So I'm going to try these out, keep you updated, but so far I am loving it. Just to kind of switch it up and have new products. So this is what the makeup looks like, all completed. Pretty simple, what I typically do, but I did want to share with you guys those new products. So let's go into some other lighting so I can kind of show you what this looks like in regular light. Okay, so this is a little bit more of like natural, normal light because the bathroom lighting is very bright. So this way you can really see how the skin is looking after using those products and all the colors and stuff. So this is definitely a little bit more natural lighting. So that is what the makeup looks like. If you guys liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.